Hey, peace and blessings to you. My name is Jere B. I am the EntreMusician, and so are you. Welcome to the EntreMusician Minute, where we just hit it and quit it, giving you a quick tool you can use today. This time we're going to talk about making the decision before you have to. Making the decision before you have to. Quick tip for effective EntreMusicians. Before we do that, let's do this. As you know, all of our videos are sponsored by Vocal, which is the only beverage on the planet designed to soothe, refresh, and restore your voice. If you talk all day, if you sing all night, you definitely want to go to drinkvocal.com to learn how you can get this incredible beverage that will absolutely help your throat. Now, Jim Rohn, if you can remember, was an incredible motivational speaker, mentor, and teacher. No longer with us, but he used to ask some very penetrating questions. And they always kind of made me curious and delighted me, because he would say, when should you begin your day? After you finished it. We are stepping into a brand new year. When should you begin your year? Then he would say, after you finished it. When do the builders begin working on the building? After they finished it. Now, Stephen R. Covey would back that up and say, begin with the end in mind, right? So the concept of making the decision before you have to is how you become a more effective EntreMusician. Let's take the most basic level by saying, well, there are some foods that I just don't eat. I don't eat these foods. I don't do drugs. I don't participate in this type of activity. So when those options are presented to me, I already have the answer. The answer is absolutely not, because I don't eat those foods, or because I don't participate in that activity, and because I don't do this, then it's very easy for me. But there are some times when options are presented to EntreMusicians where they have to think about it, or they have to muddle over it. Well, what makes us most effective as EntreMusicians is having a decision already made concerning our career, concerning the music that we do, concerning the type of performances that we will or will not perform, even the places we may play or not play. You understand what I'm saying? So if there's a particular place that you know is not right for you, or maybe a particular place that you're trying to get to, but you have to connect the dots in order to get that, it doesn't matter how much money they may throw at you, because I have my game plan together. I've already made the decision, and so when the option comes, I don't have to make that decision. It's already been made. Can you dig it? So you want to make sure as an EntreMusician that you've already made certain decisions well beforehand as you're planning them. You want to make sure that your month is already planned out, that your year is already planned out. For some of you, 3 to 5 years, when they talk about those type of plans already made, gonna do this, gonna wear that, gonna sing this, not gonna sing that, gonna do this, that, and the other, so that if anyone, no matter who they are, if it's not in line with my game plan, because our team has already presented that, we've made the decision before we have to. Make sure that you're doing that. It makes you and I much more effective as EntreMusicians. Peace and blessings to you. My name is Jere B. I am the EntreMusician, and so are you. We'll see you next time.